According to the Petroleum Industry Association of Kenya, the recent shortage of fuel is to be blamed on multinational oil companies whom they accuse of acting like cartels.
The petroleum market in Kenya has traditionally been dominated by a few multinational oil marketing companies, often perceived as cartels due to their mode of operation. The liberalization in early 90s brought in competition and efficiency through the number of indigenous oil marketing companies.
The company is big enough, like controlling 12 or 15%, and they have stations all over the country, and they start saying they have no product because of whatever reason they say. Then, of course, it has an impact on the public.
But the Association of Non-Major Oil Marketing Companies says the big multinationals are aided in their bullish behavior by retrogressive government policies, like the open tender system that the multinationals have learned to manipulate.
The government, through Ministry of Energy and KRA, regulates all aspects of the petroleum business, from allocation of import quotas. You've heard of what's called the allocation of allege, and exports into transit, how much you can export, and also, of course, the retail prices very recently.
According to the traders, in the last crisis, one of the major oil companies was awarded the tender to supply the country's requirement of super petrol, but it failed to deliver some 9.6 million liters, thereby causing a shortage.
And the open tender system requires everybody to order at the same time. So when one person does not give everybody their share, which was reduced by 9.6 million liters. Now, if the market is missing 9.6 million liters, then we start having shortages in many stations.
The traders are calling on the government to expand the capacity of the refineries and, if possible, privatize it to increase its efficiency. They have also asked the government to create strategic reserves.
For instance, our neighbors in Rwanda, they have what they call strategic stocks, which belong to the government. And once they have that extra storage, like when international prices do go up, with the strategic stocks, they're able to stabilize prices.
Bonio Dinga, KTN Prime.